do this. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through with no exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, 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 not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the word of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my it was my way. Hey, my name is Jobby, and this video will mark the last paid song request that I take. And if you didn't know, there was a time when I had a reward set up that if you supported me on Patreon $5 or more a month, you would get a song request. I gotta give a shout out to all of you guys who supported me on Patreon and requested a song. Thank you so much for joining me on this crazy ride. It's been really fun. But I've decided that I'm going to remove that reward tier from my Patreon. Doesn't mean I'm not taking song requests anymore. You can go ahead and comment all you want, all the songs that you would like to sing in the comment sections of my videos, and I'll get to them someday when I feel like it. That sounds incredibly selfish of me, but you gotta understand the quality of my content is directly tied into whether I want to do it or not. $5 reward tier is gonna be gone. As for the $10 reward tier, the paid toy review requests, it's also gonna be gone. And I understand that I haven't fulfilled every request that is pending. However, I've explained myself on that topic before. Check out the link below for that video. As I mentioned in one of my reviews recently, Lunar Toy Store's sponsorship has been a bit inconsistent, and I feel that I can't depend on them to fulfill your Patreon request anymore. I would understand if you decided to edit your pledge or delete your pledge, which many people have done already, and I don't mind because I have completely failed to uphold your end of the bargain. So without the $5 tier and the $10 tier, there's only the $1 tier. For $1, you get access to my Patreon exclusive feed where I post deleted scenes, unused audio, just stuff that gets left on the cutting room floor that I find interesting enough to share. And if that doesn't sound appealing to you, consider this. Every dollar that you contribute to my Patreon, it helps me bring what most of you are here for, which is Swivels, the toy review. It's very difficult to keep this train going without your help. Yes, I realize that I am begging for money on the internet, but regardless, with or without your financial support, I will do my best to bring videos to you guys. Long story short, I'm taking kind of a break from Jobby the Song. No more paid song requests. No more paid toy review requests. Just a $1 tier on my Patreon if you decide to support me. If you don't want to support me on Patreon due to a lack of money, due to a lack of employment, that's completely fine, I understand that. But just clicking on my video, watching it, giving it a like, commenting, sharing it, that's really all I can ask for. So as to not end this video on a low note, I have some good news for you. With your help on Patreon, even though we didn't reach our goal, I was able to afford Megatron. Megatron review coming soon, guys. I would have waited an eternity for this.